Hey guys, this is Engleburt here. This is my first haul video. Today was an epic haul, and I thought it would be a good place to start as far as my haul videos go. So without any further ado, let's just dive right into it. Alright, the first movie here is Monsters. I've been wanting to see this for a while. Don't really know much other than the trailer. Looks like it's kind of like The Road, but with aliens. So picked that one up for $5 today at Electric Avenue. Picked up the first season of 4400. I already had seasons 3 and 4. I picked both of those up at a thrift shop. Just need the first and second one before I can start watching it. Don't know much about this series other than it's about 4,400 people that get abducted, so I guess it's sci-fi-esque. So I figured I'd give it a whirl, especially since this was only $4. Picked up Eli Stone. I don't really know much about this series other than I heard it's pretty quirky, pretty weird, and that's right up my alley. So I picked up the complete first season, snagged this for $4. Picked up the final season of Eli Stone, which is really just the second season, but it was its final season. Once again, figured I might as well have both seasons since they were only $4 a piece. Picked up the Robert Downey Jr. collection. This guy has been probably one of my favorite actors since the 80s. I have several of the movies on this, but I mostly picked it up for Charlie Bartlett. That's one I've been wanting to see for a while. Picked up the 4th season of My Name is Earl. I already had the 3rd season, now all I need is seasons 1 and 2. Snagged this one for $4. Big fan of My Name is Earl. I gotta be completely honest, I am not the biggest fan of over-the-top cheeseball action, and I gotta say the only reason I really picked these up is because of the scene in Hot Fuzz, where Nick Frost's character has the most epic action collection, so I felt like I needed this in my action collection. So I snagged Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2 for $2 a piece. Picked up the first season of CSI. You can never get enough crime drama in your life. Picked this one up for $7. Picked up and I picked up The Simpsons Road Rage for the PlayStation 2. And this brings us to the epic find of the day. And the epic haul of the day, 12 seasons of The Simpsons at $7 a pop. The only season I'm missing now is season 9, which I just need to go snag off Amazon or if I find it later. The lady actually told me that I just missed it, that somebody actually picked it up before I got there. But what can you do? I got 12 seasons of Simpsons. And I picked up Children's Hospital at Electric Avenue. Ended up paying full price. I wanted to see this show for a while because I live in the UK currently and I don't have access to Adult Swim other than the website. And if you're still currently watching me show you my DVDs and you're thinking this guy's a bit excessive, yes, this is only, I can't even say the half of it. This is just skimming the surface, people. Anyways, picked up this. This is the Anderson tapes. It's got Sean Connery and a young Christopher Walken in it. Mostly picked it up because it's part of the Martini movies line. I've pretty much been able to pick up all of these since I've been over here for about $2.97 a piece. Picked up 2 Champions of Shaolin for $3. Mostly picked this up because it's Kung Fu and Shaw Brothers and it was cheap. Picked up Finishing the Game for $3. Been wanting to see this one for a while. I guess it's a comedy about when they're trying to find a body double after Bruce Lee died before Game of Death finished filming. And I have to admit I have no idea why I picked these up other than I never heard of the first movie, Relentless. Something about a serial killer. It was $3. I was like, oh, that looks pretty typical. Then I saw they made a sequel for a movie I have never heard of, Relentless 2, Dead On. So that alone inspired me to buy these because I have to watch it. Because this one I can't imagine is going to be that great, but who knows, it might wow me. But there's no way this looks like direct-to-video sequel is any good at all. So hopefully it'll be good for at least a few chuckles in how bad it is. Alright, and finishing up my haul video, I'm going to show you a bunch of PSP games I picked up cheap, $5 a piece. About a year ago, my buddy Ken, who lives in Japan, sent me a PSP. I guess we should trade it, even though I do still owe you, Ken. So I'm going to be honest, Ken, if you see me holding these up and you want any of them, just shoot me an email because I'll send them your way. Because I do have your care package set aside. I just need to throw that in the mail here for you. But anyways, here we go. Cheap PSP games I picked up for $5 a piece. One is, I guess it's Dynasty Warriors Orochi 2. Picked up X-Men Origins Wolverine. Picked up Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus, which is a long name. Picked up Avatar the game because it was $5. Don't hate me. Picked up My Trend Wars, picked up 30-Minute Hero, and these last three are probably the only two I really care about. Undead Knights, picked this one up for the wife because she loves puzzle games, Puzzle Chronicles. And last but not least, probably the game I was most excited about getting for $5, and one that my brother's probably going to want a copy of. Lunar, Silver Star Harmony. Alright, the final thing I'm going to show you here on today's haul video. Picked up a PlayStation magazine just because it had an alien on the cover of it, and I'm pretty freaking stoked that Alien Colonial Marines is finally coming out. And inside the cardboard slip, you got an alien and a space marine on the cover, and it's got a really nice spread on the inside as far as screenshots of the up-and-coming game. So, the only reason I picked it up. Definitely going to put this on the wall with the rest of the alien stuff. And what's really cool is when you buy a magazine here, it usually comes with some swag, and this issue actually comes with a playable demo disc with 14 games on it. And that's it for today's haul video. I'm going to try to keep posting these as I continue to go out and bring in more epic hauls.